In every corner of the world, a different kingdom exists. But here, in this silent realm, there is no crown, no throne, only the breathing rhythm of the jungle, whispering a new story each morning. This is the story of a king who does not need to roar to rule. Yet the entire wilderness trembles in his presence. This is Aghor, the silent monarch. The morning in the jungle descends like a prayer. Every tree raises its branches to greet the sun, and somewhere among the shadows, Aghor rests, his cubs nestling safely between his great paws. It is beautiful, but beauty in the jungle is never without danger, for somewhere nearby, another hunter has awoken. Ruda, once the queen of these lands, now wounded, starving, alone. Hunger shakes her steps, and ahead of her lies the resting place of Aghor's family. Sometimes in the wild, survival grows larger than love. Aghor's gaze meets Ruda's. For a moment, the world stops. They know each other. For once, they hunted together. Once, they raised cubs together. Love in the jungle speaks no words, no promises, only the silent spark of shared existence. But today, hunger speaks louder. Ruta attacks, the ground trembles, dust rises, the jungle bears witness. This was not a battle of power. It was a battle against time, and time always wins. Rain falls, the forest hides its wounds beneath water and mud. Ruta collapses, and Aghor, who once loved her, now sits beside her in silence. Cruel, beautiful. This is nature's law. Every bond ends in silence. The next morning arrives with golden light. The forest sings again. Aghor stands alone now, but his cubs remain, the next guardians of the wild. Perhaps this is the truest meaning of love: sacrifice, protection, and passing the breath of life forward. Far away, humans set their cameras, trying to capture the jungle story, but they do not know. The jungle cannot be captured. The jungle lives in silence, breath, memory. At sunset, Aghor stands tall, not crowned in gold, but crowned in experience. His kingdom is not inherited, it is lived. This is the silent monarch. Even in darkness, the jungle does not sleep. Life breathes quietly beneath the leaves. And Aghor gazes toward the moon, perhaps remembering Ruda, perhaps fearing the future, for the jungle is changing. Humans are coming, engines, footsteps, metal. Humans enter with cameras and traps. To them, this is research. To the jungle, this is war. Aghor's cub is grown now. His name is Zar, braver than his father, gentler than his mother. A storm waits inside him. Under moonlight, Zar steps into a cage hidden in the grass. A single moment of innocence shakes the entire kingdom. Zar is taken. The jungle hears the earth split open as Aghor roars, not as a lion, but as nature itself. A roar against suffering, against captivity, against man. Zar is displayed like a trophy. Humans celebrate. They believe they have won. But nature never loses. Not forever. Inside Zar's silence, a storm is waking. The sky darkens. Lightning splits the air. Trees fall. Wind screams. Chains break. Bars crumble. Zar rises and roars for the first time. The roar of freedom. The roar of a king being born. The forest breathes again. Zar stands on the cliff, no longer a child, a king in waiting. Aghor, wounded, but alive. No words, no sound, just a touch, a legacy. Passed on, the jungle gathers, life returns. Zar takes his first steps as ruler, not with pride, but with gratitude. A true king protects balance. Humans come again, but this time with books instead of guns, with cameras instead of cages. They learned, the jungle taught them, Zar watches them, and then he turns away. A king does not seek to be seen. A king simply is. The sun sets. A golden wind whispers through the leaves. The jungle speaks without sound. This is the kingdom of life, and its king will forever be the one who rules in silence, the silent monarch. AtuoMasti TV end.